The backside, produced by Dao Dao GE, must be a premium product. Each of our steering wheel covers is made of top grain leather. The feel, elasticity, anti-slip, and sweat absorption are all very good. The texture is very soft. When we put it on upwards, first align to the 6 o'clock direction, align it at the 6 o'clock position. Then press with both knees, and forcefully pull it up. The leather is elastic. You need to stretch it tightly. After putting it on, let's adjust the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions. Look at our master's technique, holding it with his hand. Rotate to adjust the position. Adjust the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions properly. So this steering wheel cover specially made for the car. The first step is very crucial. That is to align the position. Let's see how to align the position. What alignment counts as correct? We use our hand to pinch this corner. Take a look. Pinch like this with your hand. It is neither too fleshy nor too little fleshy. After sewing, it is tight. This counts as the position being correct, including the bottom. Also at the 6 o'clock direction. Pinch like this with your hand. 3 o'clock position. Pinch the corner. If we squeeze it with our hands, this place is very empty. It means this point is positioned too high. We just hold it with our hand and rotate it slightly downward. Repeatedly adjust the position. Very crucial. If the first step position is not correct, do not proceed to the next step. Align the position correctly. The next step is to apply double-sided tape. Look at how to stick the double-sided tape. Which place to stick it on. We pay attention. Do not stick the edge of the stuffing side. Only stick it a little inside, including a little on its back side. Also stick 2 strips on the front and back at the 6 o'clock position. What is the purpose of sticking double-sided tape? After we finish stuffing, this area, including its back, will be very snug. Start stuffing the edges. Look at how we stuff the edges. For stuffing the edges, fold over the excess. Use the edge tucking tool to insert the back of the leather inward. Never confront the leather directly. Directly pressing on the front can easily break the leather. Watch how our master always touches the back of the leather when inserting, so the front won't slip. Next to the button, let's see how it is tucked. Also fold the excess over. Tuck the back of the leather. We first insert the very edge here, this corner area, then expand and stuff towards both sides. What is being stuffed continuously is the back of the leather. Attention! For the edges and corners, we finally use the small head for edge stuffing to slowly stuff. After we have stuffed all that needs to be stuffed, start picking up stitches. How to sew the picked up stitches. We divide it into 3 parts to sew, 3 distances, 3 segments. And it is not sewn through with 1 thread continuously. We first sew this large section, then we usually sew from the middle to both sides. Sew from the middle to both sides. We sew this distance. Just measure it like my master does. Measure a thread length 4 times as long. Just measure 4 times like this, then cut it off. We use the piece of thread cut just now. Pass through the very middle, splitting it into 2 threads. Tie it, make a knot. In this way, it is divided into 2 threads. We use these 2 threads to sew to both sides. Sewing this way is more even. First, we thread one of the threads. Look at how the first step starts the stitch. It is sewing the edge lines on both sides. Note, it is just sewing the edge lines on both sides continuously. Continuously sewing along the edge lines. The sewing stitch is actually very simple, just need a bit of patience. One hand threading the needle, the other hand pulls the thread. Pay attention to applying force evenly, so the sewing looks good. We just keep repeating this action like this, sewing from the very center towards the left side, sew to the very end to finish. This section we have already sewn. We use the other remaining thread to continue threading the needle. Earlier we sewed from the left side, now we sew from the right side. Still use the same method to continuously sew the edges on both sides. We will finally record the ending video. Sewing is very simple, it requires patience. Let's record the ending video to see how to finish. The ending is to sew to the last stitch. We sew through twice at the last stitch. Take a look. This is the last stitch. Sew once at the last stitch. Then we sew again. Sew halfway, then use that thread. Wrap the thread around the needle 3 times. Pull it tight. Pull it. This is equivalent to tying a knot. We use a lighter or scissors to cut it off. Tuck the excess thread into the gap.